Today I'm here with you guys doing my first ever Reddit review for Diablo Immortal. Let's find out what the community has to say about the game taking so long to come out. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and I'm so excited to do this Reddit review with you guys today to kind of see what people are saying. I briefly went through Reddit to take a peek at what people had to say about Diablo Immortal, and we're going to be going through that with you guys right here today. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell, because we're going to be coming out with Diablo Immortal videos every single day once the game comes out. Whenever the game comes out, we'll be doing that every day. It's going to be lit. It's going to be real. I can't wait to do it. I'm really excited for the game. And if you've missed some of my other playlists, we've been playing some other games in the meantime that are kind of similar to Diablo Immortal, because we just can't get our hands on this one yet. But let's start out and take a look at Reddit. First, Reddit, if you say this again, you'll receive a double slap. A batarang to the butt. Diablo Immortal will suck. No. I love it. I like this because I'm obviously an advocate for Diablo Immortal and for mobile gaming as a whole. This one is going to get a 9.5 on my scale. I like this one, and we got to give it a little arrow up. Let's find the next. Diablo Immortal is going to be available to play in 2020 in alpha. We need to take a deeper look at this one. So let's actually click on the link, and there's a mobile gaming website here. Diablo Immortal will be available to play on mobile 2020 alpha test mobile devices. So this is cool. I'm not going to sit here and read this whole article to you. If you want to go to the website and comment, you could let them know that Echo Gaming sent you. But I have heard rumblings around the community that there may be an alpha for this game, that there's going to be a beta for the game. I would love to get my hands on some type of an alpha if that's actually going to happen. What do you guys think? Is Diablo Immortal going to actually come out with an alpha, or are they going to go right into the beta and then into the game? What's going on? There's got to be a reason for it taking so long. What do you guys think it is? We know the game is coming. Do you believe that the title of this video is correct? You got to let me know down below. Well, this is a cool one. How much are you willing to pay for Diablo Immortal? There's a real chance that this mobile title will be the closest any mobile game has ever come to a full-fledged game. Yes, I agree with that statement. It's going to be amazing. How much would you be willing to pay for it? And this brings up such a great question, guys. Think about it like this. If you go buy a game for PC, for console, you're going to spend about $60, right? Plus then there's seasons, there's updates, things like that that you may have to pay for. Now, this is a mobile game. Mobile game is a whole different wrap. They get a whole different vision of monetization and all of that. People say pay to win, but it's not going to be. I'll guarantee you that. But what are you willing to pay for Diablo Immortal? Let's assume that Diablo Immortal is as in-depth as Diablo 2, as in-depth as Diablo 3. Would you be willing to pay what you paid for those games, even though Diablo Immortal is going to be on a mobile device? What do you say? And some people say a pass will come out that's going to cost $10 a month, calling it now. They'll buy a game $10 and no microtransactions. You know, I don't know. You know, I play Clash of Clans as well. The game is free, and I've probably in 6 years only spent $200 in the game. And for spending 6 years, or maybe 5 years in a game, that's really not a lot of money. I don't know. I'm willing to pay and put money into a game that I'm in love with, especially if I'm creating content for it on YouTube. But I'm different than you because I'm on YouTube and maybe you guys are not. I like this thread. We're going to have to give it an arrow up. And we're going to give this a 10 out of 10 for the question itself, because it's a question that is not really asked. What are you willing to pay? Again, let me know down below. And we have a simple request here. Diablo Immortal devs, please don't make this game auto battle, auto farm, auto walking game. I completely agree. We don't want auto anything. I don't want to auto anything. My game that I want to invest time in is to play, not to hit a button and then go do something else. I want to play the game, not let the game play itself. I just don't like that model. I don't think they're going down that route in any aspect. Cross your fingers, let's hope they're not. And don't let me forget, guys, we got to give this one a score. We're going to give it an 8 out of 10. Interesting Reddit thread right here. I hope Diablo Immortal comes out with controller support, unlike COD Mobile. Well, I could actually add something to this thread. When I was over at BlizzCon and meeting with the development team of Diablo Immortal, they voiced their interest in allowing people to play this game in many different ways. They actually didn't mention controller, but they did mention mouse and keyboard. Maybe they were talking about BlueStacks or some other type of a mirroring program so you could play it on your computer instead of just on your mobile device. But they did have an interest in that, and they wanted to make the game available to as many people as possible, hence the whole idea behind it being mobile. More mobile gamers than any other platform in the world, but allowing people to use mouse and keyboard. Like, I could see myself using mouse and keyboard and streaming the game for hours and loving it. I'm gonna do that. So make sure you're there. And again, sub please. I want you here when I make the videos. This one right here, 8 out of 10. Forget about the World of Warcraft being mentioned in here. I just want to show the image because of the very bottom, which is going to be blown up right now because my editor is amazing. It says Diablo Immortal development for mobile in partnership with NetEase plans its first regional tests for middle of 2020. Now with that, are they talking about the alpha testing that we saw earlier in the Reddit post, or is this something different? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Does anyone know? Really? So here's another Reddit about regional alpha testing. I read through this and I actually clicked the link, and then someone in the comments below said, don't click the link, it's a virus link. I'll tell you, I got really nervous. I don't think it was a virus link. I think it was actually fine, but then it was fool.com, which makes me think, am I a fool for clicking the link? Really, I just clicked on this right now to share with you guys that I may actually be a fool. I hope I'm not. I hope I didn't get a virus from clicking it. It was done on my phone, not on the computer, which is good, I guess. I just don't want my data being stolen. Regional alpha testing, I guess we're talking about the alpha again. Seems to be a consistent thing here on Reddit. Blizzard, Diablo Immortal fans. Wait. We're working on Diablo 4. I don't really know what that means. Wyatt, can you give us an update, buddy? I don't think updates are coming very much. The last update on Reddit was from BlizzCon 2019, which I was at and was amazing. I loved it and had a great time, even while playing Immortal. That was actually the highlight of the BlizzCon for me, except for actually hanging out with Wyatt himself. Super cool guy, and filled me in on a lot of what's coming for Diablo Immortal, which is why I'm so excited about it, which is why I created a YouTube channel just for the game. But I don't think any updates are going to be coming, and if they do, I'm not sure they'll come directly from Wyatt. To be honest, I'm not sure how they plan to, but to be ultra honest, I hope they tell me so I can tell you. That would be cool. So you got any more of them? Diablo Immortal updates? It seems like everyone's asking the same question. Over and over again, people want to know what's going on. What is happening in Diablo Immortal? I have some questions, requests, suggestions, ideas for the team that's creating Diablo Immortal as far as giving information out. I would love it if I can get like a weekly update, something small, even if it's just a screenshot from the game to share with you guys here on YouTube. That would be really cool if that could happen. I haven't even pitched this idea yet to everyone over at Diablo. If you're watching, well, there's one of my pitches. If you're not watching, catch you another time. But that's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. And I know everyone watching thinks it's a good idea too. I don't know what that means. And this is what bothers me and concerns me, to be honest. People that are giving up. The game is taking a long time. We know this. The game is taking forever to some. But they're making a game that's going to be a lifetime game. It's a game that's going to be lasting for 5 to 10 years, even though it's on mobile, as do all of their other games, from World of Warcraft to, you know, everything else that they create. So I don't want to wait either. I want to play the game. I want to make videos in the game. But I know that what's coming is going to be insane. I've felt it, I've played it, I've experienced it, I know what's coming, and I'll tell you again, this is not paid, I'm not sponsored by Blizzard, but it's worth the wait. It's going to be sick when it comes, better than anything out there that I've been showing on the channel, but it stinks to wait, I know. Remember guys, a delayed game is eventually good or great, but rushed games are forever bad. That is a good quote. And that's really a good enough quote to end this video on. Remember, Diablo Immortal is going to be sick. If you can wait it out, that's cool. If you can't, you know what? That's cool. Forget about it for now. But then when it launches, jump back in and give it your all, because it's going to be a great game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something very different, a little bit of a Reddit review. If you want to see more of them, let me know in the comments below, because I could definitely do more. I'm sure there'll be more people complaining about the length of time it takes the Diablo Immortal to release right here on Reddit. But we're out of here for today. Make sure you check out this video featuring maybe some other games you could play until Immortal comes out. And thanks for coming through. Take care, guys, and be good.